And then come to your mat and find a comfortable seat. You can use your block or your blanket to sit on if you like. You can sit like me, cross-legged, but you don't need to. If you have any other pose where you can lengthen your spine and sit for a couple of moments, choose that one. If you like, close your eyes, lengthen your spine, relax your shoulders. And just take 2 or 3 breaths, feeling how you sit here on the mat. Feeling your breath. Quickly scan your body. Your toes up towards your crown. There are any physical sensations, any parts that ask for your attention. And bring your awareness to all your thoughts. What's going on in your mind this morning? What kind of subjects keep you busy? Is your mind busy actually, or quite calm? Just observe. You don't need to fix it right now. You don't need to do anything with it. Just see that it's there. And come back to your breath. Your inhalation and your exhalation. Let's see if you can send your inhalation into your belly. Once you can place a hand on your belly, feeling how it moves. See if you can make a shift out of your mind into your body. Out of the thinking into the feeling mode. Out of the doing mode into just being for this coming class. With all these impressions, what is it that you need in the coming hour, and what is it that you can drop next to the mat to pick it up later? And see if there's anything coming up that you're looking for in this class. Anything you need. Probably also the reason why you're joining. Take 2 more breaths here. And slowly start moving from here. You can move from your sitting bones, your upper body. You can also just start to move your hands into all directions. See what feels good for your body this morning. Wake it up, activate the muscles in your upper body. See if you can really keep your awareness in that feeling mode, noticing how your body is doing. What pose is helpful this morning, which one isn't? What is it that your body needs today? Stay a bit longer, if it feels good to stay longer. Change direction. And slowly come back to a neutral spine and just start moving your shoulders. Make circles or just move them up or down. So change direction here. And then gently bring your hands alongside your body. Lengthen your spine, and on an inhalation, circle your arms up to the side. Bring them over your hands. And relax your shoulders here. Open them a bit more to the side. Don't need to touch your ears. Inhale. Reach up. And exhale, slowly circle them. Inhale. Relax your shoulders. And exhale, circle. Inhale. And this time, interlace your fingers. Push your palms up. And then again, relax your shoulders down. Inhale here, create length. And then exhale, lean to the right. Activate your core. Push your arms up. Keep on breathing. Inhale, come back to midline. And exhale, change to the left. From breathing and hold. Inhale, come up. And then exhale, open to one side, come into a twist. One hand behind you, one hand onto your knee. Long spine. And exhale, over. Inhale, come back forward, take your arms up. And exhale, change. Other side. Long spine. And exhale, over. Now come back up. Take your arms up. And then bring your hands in front of you and roll over your knees, coming into a tabletop position. Your knees are sensitive, use a blanket over your mat. Your knees on it. And find your hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Spread your fingers. And just start to move your spine here. You can do a simple cat-cow flow. On an inhalation, dropping your belly, looking forward, and on an exhalation, pushing into the mat, rounding your spine. Drop. Exhale round. You can also move a bit more intuitively, looking over your shoulder, moving sideways, or coming more forward and back. See if you can feel what your body is asking, into what direction it's sending you. One more round of breath in. And slowly come back to your neutral spine. Reposition your hands if you need to. And then bring your left foot back. Tuck your toes in the mat, push your heels away. Keep your hips level. And then slowly lift your leg up. Find your balance here, engage your core. And on an inhalation, drop your belly, look forward, lift your leg a bit higher. And exhale around, bring your knee towards your chest. Inhale, push back, open. And exhale around. Inhale, push back, open. And exhale around. Inhale, push back, and this time bring your knee out to the side and bring it towards your left elbow. Look to your knee. Inhale, push back, and exhale around towards your left elbow. Inhale, one more time. Up and towards your elbow. And push your knee back again. And then swing your left foot forward towards your left hand. Move it a bit out to the side. And then shift your hip forward. Find a stretch at the front of your right hip. And just rock a bit from side to side here. Stretching the front of your right hip. And then slowly shift your weight back, stretch your front leg. And find a hamstring stretch at the back of your front leg. If you can't reach the ground with your fingertips, you can always use a block here. Lean a bit forward, keep on breathing, feel that stretch. On your next inhalation, walk back forward with your hands, bend your knee. One more time, that right hip stretch. And then shift your knee back next to your right. Find your tabletop again. If you need to, shake your hips. And then we move to the other side. Right foot comes back. Push your heel away. Lift your leg up. Engage your core. Find your balance. Inhale. Open your chest. Look forward. Lift your leg. Exhale around. Knee towards your chest. Inhale, push back, open, exhale, round, knee towards your chest. Inhale, open, and exhale, round. Push your leg back, and now bring it out to the side, towards your right elbow. Inhale, back, and exhale, round. Inhale, back, and exhale, round. Now one more time back, and then swing your right foot forward. Walk it a bit out to the side. Make space, and then shift your hips forward. Find the stretch now at the front of your left hip. Walk a bit here. Be careful about waking up that front of your hip. And be sensitive in the morning, all day actually. So see how far you want to go. And then slowly shift your weight back, stretch your front leg. Use your block if you need. Find your hamstring stretch. I'm doing quite some forward bending today with hamstring stretch and stretch at the back. So we're waking up, warming up that part a bit. Walk back forward, bend your front knee. One more time, stretch your hip. And then bring your knee back next to the other. And then open your knees a bit wider, shift your hips back and come into a child's pose. Feel the weight of your hips, compression in your knees, long spine, relax your shoulders. One more breath here. Just remember, you can always come back into child pose if you need to. And with your next inhalation, round your spine, push yourself up. Bring your weight forward and then drop your hips down towards the mat. Opening your chest, relax your shoulders, probably even look up. Take a deep inhalation here. And then exhale, push back into child. Inhale, one go, forward. Opening that chest. And exhale, back, child pose. Inhale, last time, forward. Opening. And now exhale, tuck your toes into the mat. Push yourself back and come into a downward facing dog. Position your feet, position your hands. Walk a bit, shaking your head, shaking your hips. If you want, long spine, relaxed shoulders. If you're familiar with Ujjayi breathing, ocean breath in your throat, you can activate it. And then slowly walk forward with small steps towards your hands. Once you're there, fold forward. Wrap your elbows or the back of your legs. If you like, swing a bit from side to side. And then let go of your hands, bend your knees, round your spine, and roll up vertebra by vertebra. Head comes last, roll your shoulders up and back. Come to the front of your mat if you're not there yet. We're moving into some sun salutations. You can bring your toes, big toes together, if you like, or your feet a bit more wider or hip distance. Depends on your anatomy. And then pull your toes up, spread them, and bring down the big one, big toe, and the pinky one first. See if you can keep the rest up. And slowly lower down. Can be a mind fog. And then feel the balance in your feet, unlock your knees, tuck your pelvis, engage your core. Relax your shoulders. We just start with our arms as we did before. Inhale, big circle up. Relax your shoulders. Exhale, slowly lower. Inhale, one more time up. And then exhale, while you lower your arms, fold forward, bring your fingertips down towards the mat. Inhale, long spine, look forward. Exhale, fold, fold. Inhale, one more time, long spine, look forward. And exhale, bring your hands into the mat, step back, downward facing dog. One breath here, find your right, downward facing dog. Activate your legs, activate your core. Inhale, come forward into a high plank. Lower down your knees. One line between your knees and your shoulders. Bend your elbows 3 times. Push up. Big or small. Waking up the arms. Lower down your chin and your chest. Ashtanga Namaskar. Buttocks up in the air. And then inhale. Move forward as a cobra into a cobra. Shoulders away from your ears. Exhale back through your knees. Downward facing dog. One breath here. Bend your knees, look forward, step or hop forward in a long spine. Exhale, fold, fold. Inhale, come up, take your arms up. Exhale, second round, fold, fold. In a long spine. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward, high plank. This time stay here for 5 counts. Push your heels away. Get your core, 4 more. Put your arms into the mat. 3 more. Don't forget to breathe. 2 more. Nearly there. Then come down onto the mat with or without your knees. Bring your fingertips outside the mat on shoulder height. Push your feet into the ground. Roll your shoulders up and back. And then on an inhalation, use your back muscles. Come up in a mini cobra. Exhale. Slowly lower down. Inhale one more time. Use your back muscles. And exhale. Slower down. Hands under your shoulders. Inhale, cobra as high as you like. And exhale back through your knees. Downward facing. Bend your knees, look forward. Step or hop forward. In a long spine. Exhale, fold, fold. Inhale, come up. Take your arms up. Exhale, last round. Fold, fold. In a long spine. Exhale, step back. Downward facing. Inhale, come forward, high plank. Now shift your weight a bit forward. And bend your elbows. Come down in 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, cobra, open that chest. Exhale back, downward facing. Bend your knees, look forward, step or hop forward in a long spine. Exhale, fold, forward. Walk with your feet out as wide as the mat. Lower down your hips, come into a yogi squat. Bring your elbows inside your knees, hands in front of your chest. Lower down your hips, long spine. Check if the width of your feet is on the mat, so the inside and the outside, so you don't collapse inwards. And otherwise, just come a bit wider, just your stance. Your heels are up, it's fine. Just don't collapse in. Now keep on pushing your legs out, engage your core. And on your next inhalation, reach forward with your hands. And then exhale, slowly sit back. Grab the back of your Relax your knees, move your shoulders up and back, and then bring your toes onto the mat, lean a bit back, engage your core. This is enough core work for you today. Stay here. If you want some extra weight, just sit on the blanket. Lift your feet onto eye height. If you like, you can also stretch your legs up. Chest forward. Check how your back feels. If that's okay, you can free up the knees. Now find your balance first. Find your breath. Navasana. Stay here for 5 counts. Feel your core working. 4 more counts. Look at your feet. 3 more counts. Chest forward, open. 2 more. Keep on breathing. And 1. And I'll bring your arms a bit closer towards your legs, and then slowly stretch your legs and lean back, nearly towards the ground. Come back up. Navasana. One more time. Slowly lower down, stretch. Come back up. Navasana. Grab the back of your knees, round your spine if you like. Roll 2 or 3 times back and forth. Get your breath. Relax your core muscles. And then come back, find your balance again. Second round, Navasana. Stay here with your toes on the ground if that's enough for you today. Otherwise, lift your legs. Chest forward, find your balance, check your back. It's okay, free up. 5 more counts here. Look at your feet. Focus. 4 more counts. Check your breath. 3 more. Lift your chest. 2 more. Probably a little smile. And 1. Now cross your feet. Grab them. And then roll forward. Come back into a downward facing dog. Stretching your core. Stretching your spine. Walking with your legs. Shaking your hips for a moment. 1 more breath here. And stop walking, bend your knees, look forward, step or hop forward in a long spine. Exhale, fold, fold. Inhale, come up. Take your arms up. And bring your hands in front of your heart. Close your eyes if you like. Feel what's happening in your body. The temperature, your heartbeat, your breath. One more breath here. You can open your eyes, let go of your hands. We move into a standing series. So we just start as we did for the sun salutation. Inhale, bring your arms out to the side, big circle up. Relax your shoulders. Exhale, fold, fold. Inhale, long spine, look forward. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Now on your next inhalation, bring your right leg up. Find your balance here, distribute your weights. Relax your hands. Inhale, reach a bit higher. And on an exhalation, move forward into a high plank and leave your right leg up in the hold. Inhale, push back, right leg comes up. Exhale, one more time forward, high plank, hold. Inhale, push back up. Exhale, bring your knee towards your chest. Step with your right foot forward. Lower down your back knee. Probably use your blanket still. Walk your right foot a bit out. Have some space. And then shift your hips forward as we did before. And then activate your legs. Come up so you don't hang in here in your hips, but keep your legs active. Reach up with your arms. Relax your shoulders. Inhale here. And then on an exhalation, stretch your front leg, lean forward, bring your fingertips down on the mat or on a block. One breath. On your next inhalation, come back up, bend your front knee. And exhale, one more time. Bend forward. Inhale, come back up. And now exhale, bend your elbows, shoulder blades together. Left hand comes down, right arm up, twist. And here, open as far as you like. Just use your arm as some extra weight. Inhale here. And exhale, lower down your right hand. Tuck your back toes in the mat. Lift your knee. Step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward into a high plank. Lower down with or without your knees on the ground. Inhale, cobra, but facing down. And exhale back, downward facing dog. One breath here. On your next inhalation, bring your left leg up. Find your balance. Distribute your weight. Lift your leg a bit higher. Inhale here. And then exhale, come forward into a high plank. Hold your left leg. Inhale, push back. Exhale one more time. High plank, hold. Inhale back. Exhale, knee towards your chest. Step forward. Lower down your back knee. Shift your hips forward. Activate your legs. Come up. Relax your shoulders here. Inhale, reach up. And then exhale, straighten your front leg. Fingertips down. Find your hamstring stretch. One breath here. On your next inhalation, bend your knee. Come up. And exhale, forward. Inhale, come back up. And then exhale, shoulder blades together. Right hand comes down, left arm up, twist. Use your arm to open. Inhale here. Exhale, lower down your left hand. Back knee off the mat, step back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward, cobra. And then exhale, with or without your knee. Inhale, open that chest. And exhale back. Downward facing. Bend your knees, look forward, step or hop forward. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up. Take your arms up. Exhale, second round. Fold forward. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, step back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, your right leg comes up. Exhale, knee towards your chest. Step forward. Lower down your back knee. Shift your hips, come up. Activate your legs. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Hamstring stretch. Hands down or back. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, forward. See if you can find your balance here. Inhale, one more time up. And exhale, shoulder blades together. Left hand comes down, right arm up, twist. Inhale here. And now on an exhalation, let your arms sink to the back of the mat, making a big circle. Inhale, through the side. Forward and up. And exhale back. One more time. Inhale, forward and up. And then exhale back. Bring it onto your pelvis or to the outside of your chest, really opening towards the ceiling. Inhale here. And exhale, circle your arm back. Down onto the mat. Back toes into the mat, lift your knee. Step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward, high plank. Lower down, with or without your knees. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Other side, inhale, bring your left leg up. So knee towards your chest, step forward, lower down your knee, shift your hips, come up, relax your shoulders, inhale, reach up, and exhale, fold forward, hamstring stretch, hands down onto the mat or back, inhale, flow, up, and exhale, forward, hamstring stretch, inhale, come back up, reach, and exhale, shoulder blades together. Right hand down, left arm up, twist. Inhale here. And now exhale, let your straight arm sink down to the butt. Big circle. Inhale, forward and up. And exhale back. One more time, forward and up. And exhale back. Bring your hand onto your pelvis or wrap around your waist. Opening towards the ceiling. Inhale here. And exhale, circle your arm back to your front foot. Back knee of the mat. Push back, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward, high plank. Lower down, with or without your knees. Inhale, cobra, upward facing dog. And exhale back. Downward facing. Bend your knees, look forward, step or hop forward. In a long spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up, take your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands in front of your heart. If you like, close your eyes. 3 deep breaths here. What was it again that you were looking for? And is this practice now working for you? And we're building one more time on this standing series. Open your eyes, let go of your hands. Inhale, reach up, relax your shoulders. Exhale, fold forward. In a long spine. And exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Now bring your right leg up. Exhale, knee towards your chest, step forward. This time, keep your back knee off the mat. Bend your front knee. Inhale, look forward, use your blocks if you need to. And exhale, straighten your front leg. Find your hamstring stretch, nose towards your knee. Inhale, bend, look forward. And exhale, straighten hamstring. Inhale, one more time. Bend. And exhale, straighten. Now bend your knee. Stay here, push your heel away, come up. Let your hips sink. Relax your shoulders here. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, shoulder blades together. Left hand comes down, right arm up, twist. Inhale here. And exhale, the big circle, back. Same one here, push your heel away. Inhale, forward and up. And exhale, bring your hand onto your hip. Pelvis or wrap around, opening. Inhale here. And exhale, come back. Forward. Bring your hand to the inside of your foot. Turn to the long side of the mat. Unlock your knees. Big circle off. And exhale, fold forward. One more time, big circle. And now exhale, open into warrior two. Turn your front toes towards the front mat. Bend your front knee. Push your back heel away. Strong legs, relaxed shoulders. Inhale here. And then exhale, windmill your arms down. Frame your front foot. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward, high plank. Lower down, with or without your knee. Inhale, cobra, upward facing dog. And exhale back, downward facing. On your next inhalation, bring your left leg up. Exhale, knee towards your chest. Step forward. Push your back heel away. Inhale, bend your front knee, look forward. Exhale, straighten. Nose towards your knee, hands straight. Inhale, bend, look forward. Exhale, straight. Inhale, bend, look forward. One more time. Exhale, straight. Bend your knee. Keep on pushing your back leg away. Come up. Let your hips sink here. Reach with your arms up. Inhale. Create length. And exhale. Shoulder blades together. Right hand comes down. Left arm up. Reach up. Inhale here. Twist. Exhale. Lower down your hand into a big circle. Inhale up. And exhale, bring your hand onto your pelvis, your hip, or wrap around your waist. Inhale here. And exhale, come back. Big circle to the inside of your foot. Turn to the long side of the mat. I'm going to turn around. Inhale, big circle, reach up. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, one more time up. And exhale, open warrior two. Left toes forward. Bend your front knee. Straighten your back leg. Relax your shoulders. Let your hips sink. Strong. Warrior two. Strong pose. Inhale here. And exhale, windmill your arms down. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, step back. Downward facing dog. If you like the last vinyasa, come forward. High plank, lower down, with or without your knees. Inhale, come forward. And exhale back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, bring your right leg up. Exhale, bring your knee towards your chest. Step forward and turn to the long side of the mat. Inhale, come up, big circle. And then exhale, just drop. Use gravity. One more time. Inhale, big circle. And exhale, drop. And then if you like, grab your elbows or just let your hands hang. Rock a bit from side to side. Let go. Moving into some cooling down now. So you can let go your ujjayi. Relax your heart. Lengthen your spine. And then walk back with your hands to the front. And then step with your back foot forward. Bend your knees and come down onto the mat. Come onto your back. Bring your legs up into the air. If you like, shake them. I did quite a good job today. So shake them a bit. Moving your ankles in all directions. And then bring your knees towards your chest. Hold them, rock a bit from side to side or making circles. And then open your arms to the side, just left and right. And then drop your knees to the right side. And just keep them parallel, or you can cross them. We come into a twist here. See what feels good for you. You can bring your arm a bit over your head. See how that stretch changes. Stay 5 deep breaths here. If you can relax your shoulders, relax your hips, relax your face. Slowly find your way after your 5th breath. Help your knees back up. If you want, stay in the middle for a moment before you change to the other side. Find your way to open your arms again to the side, drop your knees to the left. So if you want to keep them parallel or cross, right shoulder on the mat, right arm can come over your head. And relax your shoulders, relax your hips and your feet. And slowly find your way out of your pose, lift your knees up. And take your time to prepare yourself for Shavasana, for the end relaxation. Grab a blanket, sweater, socks. And then find a comfortable pose. Nice to support your knees when you're on your back. If you like, close your eyes. Relax your feet. Relax your legs. Relax your hips, your back and your core. Relax your shoulders, your arms. Relax your hands and your face. And slowly start to deepen your breath. Make some movement into your body. Hands, your feet, your hands. If you like, bring your arms over your hands. Give yourself a nice stretch. And whenever you're ready, come into your favorite side. Take a moment there. And use your hands to push yourself up and find a comfortable seat. Lengthen your spine, relax your shoulders. Keep your eyes closed or your gaze soft. Notice how you sit. Feel your breath. If there's anything different compared to an hour ago. Now bring your hands onto your heart area. Feeling your heartbeat. Feeling the love you share for people, for the world, for yourself. And just remember that love will always win. It's your superpower to make this world a little better. Bring your hands in front of your chest. Lower down your head towards your hands. Thank yourself for showing up, doing your best. Thank your body for everything it does for you. And if you want, you can bow forward and say namaste. 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 Thanks for joining. Have a wonderful day.